Chabad, please join us. Torah lesson. Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha's Vayelech. The question of the week is, what would you like people to say at your funeral? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha's Vayelech, the Torah portion is called Vayelech, meaning to say is going. Who is going? Moshe Rabbeinu is going. But the question is asked, if you give a look in the Torah portion, it speaks all about Moshe Rabbeinu dying. And if Moshe Rabbeinu is dying, he's not going anywhere. The going is over. So why is it called going? So the Rebbe explains as follows. We know that one resembles God. True peace, only God. As we see in the first day of creation, the only thing that existed was God, and life was wonderful. The second day of creation, what happened? There was conflict. And the source of all conflict that exists is sourced back to the second day of creation. The third day of creation, what happened? There was peace. What kind of peace? A greater peace on the first day. Why? Because on the first day there was peace because there was no one to have conflict with. The second day, obviously, there was conflict, but in the third day there was conflict, and when you have conflict resolution, that is the greatest peace possible. So Moshe Rabbeinu says in the second verse, that today I'm 120 years old. What does that mean? I lived a life where there was potential for tremendous conflict. But I did my work, and I've succeeded in continuing to grow and to go, and even when there was conflict, I was able to make peace. And that is a real full life. A life where every time, God forbid, you could have fell down into conflict, you're able to stand up and keep on moving. So the answer to the question, what would you like people to say at your funeral? Vayelech, that even though I had obstacles in my life, I was still able to get up and keep on moving, keep on doing great things. That is a great life. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib, Shlomo ben Yosef, and Rachel bas Lipa. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. For more information, please see our website, chabadswf.org. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson.